Let's talk markets now. Joining us is Barbara Reinhard, Chief Investment Officer of Multi-Asset Strategies and Solutions at Voya Investment Management. I mean, let's get a little specific here.
You said it on pitch. That's exactly what our advertising sounds like.
Of course. Yeah, so it works. You're not just like going to tell us you're friendly towards stocks. You're going to tell us you like stocks. You're going to tell us how long you like stocks to the month.
Yeah.
Well.
Then she's going to tell us why they're going to sell off into after that and how much they're going to go down.
You're taking her steam.
Because I want you to write this down. You like stocks still where they are right now?
We do.
Till when?
We think that the Fed pivot that started just about 2 months ago with very favorable comments from the Fed and Jerome Powell continues. The breadth of the markets looks very good at this point. You've got more than 60% of stocks over their 200-day moving average. You don't see a lot of ebullience in the market as well. Yes, there are some surveys that look a little bit overbought when you look at 4-week ETF flows. You don't see very big kind of powerful moves coming into the market with cash coming off the sidelines. And then some of the risks have also dissipated, right? Just a month ago, the markets were pricing in 170 basis points of Fed cuts. They're only pricing in about 90 basis points at this point. So some of the risks that you had, which were kind of really getting some feverish in the markets, have kind of backed down a bit, which makes us much more optimistic.
Okay, but then what's this pivot point? When does it end?
So we've seen this. Well, we've seen this pattern.
I have a pen here, a calendar.
Okay. I'm not that good.
June. You got it. That's what you said. It's what you told our people. It ends in June.
So
because of the election.
This is what we've seen in previous election years.
Okay.
Not all election years, but we could see this setup happening again.
And it goes down 10%.
The market.
Why are you? Let her answer the question.
All right, go ahead.
Goodness.
Go ahead.
Everyone's had too much coffee today.
No, I don't. I can't have caffeine.
Really?
GERD.
This is like you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Did you not know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, I require coffee. Continue on.
Like 5 cups, he does.
Okay, I don't need that many.
No, I don't do 5.
But I think
You
the real
would.
issue.
They kept bringing them.
2 or 3.
Well, you do 3.
Okay, back on task.
There's
Back on task, everyone.
Okay, go ahead. All right. June, down 10%.
No, so this is what happens.
I got my pen.
We saw this happen in 2000. We saw it happen in 2004. We saw it happen in 2016. A lot of times, markets have a lot of good steam into the election, and right around the markets don't pay much attention to it right now. You haven't had Super Tuesday. Yes, we're paying attention to kind of who the front runners are, but it hasn't really come front and center to the market's psyche and the market's attention. That usually starts to happen right at the end of primary season, right around June, right? And then markets kind of start to wobble because they say, well, we're not sure who's going to be president. And generally during the summer months, you'll get some agita. You'll have some type of peak to trough decline in equities that gets everybody a little bit nervous. And then usually 3 to 4 weeks before the election, it's generally decided that there's going to be a winner. We will have a new U.S. president. And the market tends to find its footing. So
are you supposed to play this for the next couple months?
Bottoms in mid-October.
Well, hang on.
And make sure that you're going to, and then make sure that you're out for the summer?
Look, don't forget, at Voya, we're investing for retirement money. My horizon is 40 years. I'm just telling you what we think is likely to happen because you've got a very big upcoming geopolitical event, which has tended to cause some weakness in equities. We, as long-term investors, would invest through it. But I would say that you're likely to have a little bit of indigestion because elections generally don't go unnoticed by the market. They do tend to cause a pullback, and they do tend to cause some nervousness.
This election is a little bit different than,
to say the least.
Most elections. So you're investing for someone retiring in 40 years. So this is almost customized for me.
Yes, just about.
Andrew?
Yes. For 40 years, I heard.
40 years.
I caught it. I did. I am listening.
That's very nice of you to.
I do work hard for you.
That's really nice that you were able to do that. So would you buy NVIDIA at this point?
So I cannot talk stocks. I'm not a bottom-up stock picker.
Could you whisper it to me?
I would say one thing that I think is just interesting, and this is just a general statement about NVIDIA. I know everyone's very worked up about how high the multiple is going. But the multiple has been backed up by earnings growth. And if it's backed up by earnings growth in general, and this is not anything specific to a company, but when you see multiples going up and earnings growth behind it, you're generally less vulnerable. But there'll be a blow-off phase. I mean, there's a big concentration in obesity drugs and in this AI phase, but we're using AI on our team. We find it to be really helpful. It's a great productivity enhancer. So we see the benefits of it in our work.
And she said, so we get bottoms in October, then we become convinced we're going to have a president.
Well,
this is the first time in history that it's going to be either Joe Biden or Donald Trump.
It is. So
well, that makes it a little different.
It's this really peculiar combination.
When we realize that, the market might not. Are you factoring in that?
I would say somebody will be reelected in January. Somebody will be at the inauguration in January of 25.
You might be right about someone being reelected if it's those two individuals.
Well,
because it would be a reelection in either case.
Yes, it is reelection in either case, which is really interesting.
Which is really strange.
So that throws a whole nother sense of concern into it.